Claus is Santa Claus's older sister. She is the brains behind the outfit up at the North Pole. And Auntie Claus is sort of a cross between Coco Chanel and Auntie Mame with a little bit of Mary Poppins thrown in. First of all, I had wanted forever to write a book about Christmas. Christmas was a huge holiday in our family, and then I was living in New York City, and New York is so magical during the holidays. It just seems like anything is possible. The city is transformed, and so anything being possible, one day I walked into Saks Fifth Avenue and I was standing at the cosmetics counter, and who did I bump into but Auntie Claus, this character. And we struck up a conversation and we became friends, and then over the course of some time I was invited to the Bing Cherry Hotel. I know, sounds crazy, but true. And, you know, she told me her story and I was like, there's your book. But I had a little trouble convincing her to let me actually use her story because, of course, you know, Auntie Claus sort of likes to remain in the background. She doesn't want to steal Santa's thunder, and it took a bit of, I don't want to say arm twisting because that's not really Auntie Claus, but anyway, after some time and you know, sort of like coercing her, she did agree. And I mean, Auntie Claus loves books, especially children's books, and she let me tell her story. And so now this is the third Auntie Claus book. The first one came out in 1999. The first Auntie Claus book, the theme was about giving and receiving. And then the second book was about believing in the spirit of Christmas. And now this book is very family-oriented. It has to do with Auntie Claus being in that place where she wants to be with the Kringle family, and yet she has this business up at the North Pole, and how does she figure that out and come to terms with it? And what she does is she just brings everybody from the North Pole to New York City. And so it's sort of it's home for the holidays. It's a family theme this time.